Team GioTheJedi here, and today we're going to be opening the Lego Star Wars Bounty Hunter Speeder by Battle Pack.
That's right! I can't wait to get into this and get these super rare Bounty Hunter minifigures. Bust it open, babe. I've already got it open for you. Oh, how many bags?
1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, and the instruction manual.
All right, let's put this little tiny battle pack together. GioTheJedi, don't you need to wish somebody special a happy birthday?
Okay, guys, I just wanted to give a quick happy birthday shout out to Bossbricks 5. I hope you have a great day and go give him a happy birthday.
Yeah, we're going to leave the link to his channel in the description box below. So go check out his channel, subscribe to him, and wish him a huge happy birthday.
Yes.
All right, are you ready to get back to building?
Yes.
All right, you're almost done, it looks like. Pretty good there, GioTheJedi. Let's get into these amazing brand new 4 bounty hunters we got. I'm super excited to get these 4 bounty hunters as they usually have only come in really expensive packs. So to see these all 4 in one tiny inexpensive battle pack that I picked up at Marshall's for $5.99 just makes me super excited about them. So let's start with this cool bounty hunter all the way on the left. His name is Dengar, and he is a Corellian bounty hunter. He always wore that turban on his head, and I love this cool little backpack that he wears. I love his color scheme with the whites and the browns and a little bit of orange there in his chest. And he just looks pretty darn cool. I love that face of his. He looks very ragged and tattered, just the way a bounty hunter should look. Now next to Dengar, we've got Bossk. Bossk is one of those amazing reptilians. And what I love about this guy is he's got that big rubber mold for a head. It's not the regular old minifigure head. He looks awesome. He was a very ruthless and efficient bounty hunter. He was always very physically fit and a skilled fighter. And I love all the details that they get in his clothing. I love the little toes with the little fingernail claws they got on his little feet there. I hope you can see that pretty well. So on to our next guy. His name is Forlam. He was a protocol droid who overrode his own programming and became an intergalactic thief, and then later a bounty hunter. I love the backstory on these guys. They are pretty interesting, and I love all the detailing in his whole body. He looks very robotic and C-3PO-ish in my eyes with all those different details and printing on his torso. And what's awesome about these 4 minifigures is they are from The Empire Strikes Back. That's where all 4 of these guys first appeared in. And The Empire Strikes Back is one of my all-time favorite Star Wars movies. Now next to Forlam, we've got IG-88. He is a cool assassin droid, and check out this blaster rifle he carries around on his back. I think that looks pretty cool. And the face printing on that little 1x1 cylinder piece is new and exclusive, which I think is super rad too. And what's funny about this guy was he wanted to start a droid rebellion, but he ended up dying on the 2nd Death Star. He was found later on and remade, but that wasn't until years later. So let's check out the backs of these guys. GioTheJedi, would you take off Dengar's turban there? Let's see if he has any printing on the back of his head, which I already know the rest of these guys do not have any printing. And if you can see around this cool little backpack here, why don't we just remove the head really quickly? There. We removed the backpack and the head. How about that? nothing on the back, which I expected because when he wears that turban, there's just no way to get a face to hide under that turban. And they don't want it to look funny where there's the turban and then you might see like some of his face printing underneath the turban. I've noticed that when they have a big, large headwear on these minifigures, they normally do not have alternate faces. So those are the 4 bounty hunters that came with this speeder bike battle pack. I'm super duper excited about them. Here is the amazing speeder bike, guys. Check out this 360 view of this little thing. This was such a fun build. I really love the color scheme with those striking blue pieces. Look at that. It really just makes this whole thing pop. It looks excellent. And GioTheJedi, what do we think that these 2 things are here? Do you think that those are maybe some engine pods or some missile launchers? I'm not quite sure. What does Team Jedi think? Let us know in the comments below, but
Yes.
let's see what GioTheJedi thinks.
I think there's some kind of like missiles in case like some like enemies that have another speeder gets in front of them.
That would be great. You know what? I want to say that those are some type of weapon. I'm not quite sure, but that would be a great thing to have if you've got this little speeder bike. And what I love about this thing is you can kind of change the way it looks to your taste. GioTheJedi, show them all of the different movable pieces. So as you can see, this cool little, I don't know if it's like a front fin or a front spoiler or whatever you want to call it, but you can move that around. You can also move these cool little striking blue Lego pieces in the front that Gio just popped off, silly goose. So look at that, you can actually move them up and or down to make it look the way you want. Like right now we have one down, one up. You can even tilt them up like that. You can make them completely straight. It's up to your liking. And even these, I don't even know what those are in the back. What do you think those are, GioTheJedi?
Like fake guns, so in case they get it on the side of them or the back
cool.
of them.
You know what? Let's see how it looks with them towards the back. Let's see what that looks like from behind. Wow, that actually looks pretty cool like that too. So that's what I like about this build. You can kind of create it the way you want it to look. I know that we've got a nice little engine exhaust back here. We've got this cool little backpack in the back. We've got a couple of stud shooters lying around there too on both sides. You can see we've got one each. And then you can see we've got this driver Bossk, our reptilian, manning this speeder bike at the moment. So all in all, this is a great little speeder battle pack, especially because Mommy Jedi only paid $5.99 for it. That's right, GioTheJedi. I know. You know we love a bargain here at Team Jedi, and that's right, guys. I just looked online on the Lego store. This goes for $11.99, and I found it at good old Marshall's for $5.99. So, GioTheJedi, what grade would you give this whole little bounty hunter speeder bike battle pack?
I'll give this 100.
That's an excellent grade. Is that like 100% A++?
That's a million.
All right, I like it. And you know what? I agree with you, GioTheJedi, because we got 4 bounty hunters that are pretty hard to find unless you're purchasing a really expensive set. We got a nice little speeder bike with some awesome blue coloring in it. And we get to have a lot of fun customizing it with all those movable pieces. So, don't forget, guys, go wish our friend Bossbricks 5 a big happy birthday. Thank you for watching this review on the Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack. Let us know what you think about these bounty hunters and this speeder bike build. Give us your opinions on what you think those different pieces are on the speeder bike. I know all of you at Team Jedi are super smart. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
And also, Mama Jedi, I think these are you could make them as some like engine that could help you.
It does look like they could be engines back there too. It looks amazing. We love Lego sets that we can move around and kind of create them and make them our own. All right, guys, thank you for watching.
Bye. Peace.